Hi everybody, I'm so happy to have you here with me today to review tips to help your child with handwriting and pencil grip. This video can be for parents or educators who just want some help for their child or student in this area. My name is Rachel Wise. I'm the CEO of Education and Behavior, which can be found at educationandbehavior.com. We're a free online library of research-based strategies to support children in the areas of academics, behavior, and social emotional development. You can find the full article that this presentation is based on at educationandbehavior.com/teaching proper pencil grip to develop or improve handwriting. And you can see the link right there at the bottom. Parents and teachers can use strategies to help children improve the strength in their hands, how they hold their pencil, and the overall appearance of their handwriting. A common grip that's taught to children when developing handwriting skills is the tripod grip. The tripod grip is an effective way to use hand muscles when writing. The child holds the pencil with their thumb and index finger while the pencil rests on their middle finger. Here is an example of the tripod grip. Some children learn the tripod grip naturally while others need help from parents and teachers. It's recommended to teach the tripod grip when a child learns how to write their name, generally around age 5. So here are some things to know when teaching the tripod grip. The child shouldn't be gripping the pencil too tightly. Signs that they might be holding a pencil too tightly include rips in the paper, pencil tips frequently breaking, or white knuckles when writing. The child's fingers should be relaxed so their hand will not tire too quickly. Specifically observe the index finger knuckle for signs of redness or whiteness, which would indicate pressure on the joint. Also, ensure your child is not making a fist. For children who consistently hold the pencil too tightly, make a fist, or put pressure on the joint of the index finger, have them hold a small ball of clay or tissue, a small rubber ball, or a penny in their palm when they write. And this should help relax their grip. You can see this in the image below. Ensure that the child's fingers are close to the tip of the pen or pencil, like you can see in the picture. Holding the pencil too far back allows for less writing control. So to ensure correct positioning of your child's body when they're writing, check that they're sitting with their feet flat on the floor like you see in the picture. Keep in mind that some children have difficulty sitting like this, especially for a long time. So while it's best to encourage this posture, don't stop a writing lesson if a child is struggling to sit this way or struggling to sit this way for long. Just do the best you can, but if they're more comfortable writing another way and that's going to get them to do the practice, then that's okay too. The child should use their free hand to hold the paper in place as they write. For children who have trouble holding the paper, you can tape the paper to the table. Let your child choose and practice the tripod grip with different writing tools such as pens, markers, crayons, pencils, coloring pencils, or a stylus for like a tablet or phone. Some children who are resistant to practicing handwriting the traditional way may be more eager to practice with a writing app on a tablet or a phone. You can also try using a rubber band. This can be an effective strategy for some children. The rubber band helps keep the pencil in place while also allowing the pencil to slant naturally. You can twist the rubber band once around the pencil and then once around the child's wrist. Here's some more tips. You can encourage frequent practice through writing, drawing, or both. You can make the session short, like 5 to 10 minutes for younger students or students who get easily frustrated, or 10 to 15 minutes for students who may be able to go a bit longer. Or if the student wants to work longer than that, that's great. You can also let your child know when they're putting forth good effort. You know, you worked really hard today on your writing, you've been practicing hard, you wrote very nicely today, just giving them that positive reinforcement. You can let your child know how they can improve, like you can say things like try pressing a little more lightly, or open up your fists a little bit, or move your fingers closer to the tip of the pencil. Do your best to make sessions fun for the child so they want to practice again. Let them make choices such as what writing tool to use and what they want to write or draw with. And if you're a teacher, you could give your students choices within the classroom or for homework. You know, as much as possible, let them have some choice in what they're doing, because that shows to increase motivation when there's choice and there's flexibility within the activity. For children who have a lot of trouble developing the tripod grip, you can try some tools. As you see here, we have the pencil grip writing claw, which is the one on the right on the top with the blue on the tip of the fingers, and then the pencil grip original universal ergonomic writing aid, which you can see here on the pencil on the bottom on the right, and the child would grip their fingers around that. Another strategy to use is break crayons in half or use very short pencils. It's difficult to use a fist grip on a writing utensil that's short. The hand automatically goes into a pincer type grasp like you see below. The one below is actually the quadrupod grip. The traditional one that we usually teach is the tripod grip, but sometimes children develop the quadrupod grip, which uses 4 fingers, and that's okay too. That's what I was just talking about. So the quadrupod grip is an acceptable grip. If a child develops it naturally and they're using it effectively, you don't need to change it. If the child's having trouble developing the tripod grip after a lot of strategies and sessions, you could try teaching the quadrupod grip instead. It may work better for them. You would use all the same strategies we already talked about in this presentation when teaching the quadrupod grip. Keep in mind that every child's different, so some will respond to several of these strategies, others may respond to a few, and some may not respond to any of the strategies in this presentation. If your child is significantly struggling with pencil grip or other fine motor skills despite consistent practice or guidance, talk to your child's school, talk to your doctor, and they can direct you to the specialists that can assess your child and see what's going on and how they can provide support. This can typically be an occupational therapist. And they can see what might be interfering with your child's progress and what additional strategies might help. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This is created by Education and Behavior, educationandbehavior.com. Please share this to help children with pencil grip and handwriting. I would love it so much if you guys would like, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you want videos on other subjects, and I would be happy to make them for you. And you can find the full article at the link below. It's educationandbehavior.com/teaching proper pencil grip to develop or improve handwriting.